Kalimera σας. As we have an open plan, I would like you to please have a seat and be as quiet as possible. Kalimera, and a very warm welcome to all of you to the 4th CSN Mediterranean Crewing Conference. It is an absolute privilege to see the Ble Pavilion full today with the registrations that we have, particularly as we gather on an exceptional, significant day for our industry, the International Day of the Seafarer. Today, we tackle a theme that sits at the very heart of modern fleet operations, Crewing 5.0, bridging the gap between digital efficiency and human reliability. I would like to begin by acknowledging our distinguished guests and supporters. Mrs. Katerina Monoiou, member of the Hellenic Parliament for the Kyklades. Unfortunately, she could not manage to be here today, but we have instead of her Konstantinos Philippakopoulos. Then also our esteemed Maritime Association representatives, brilliant chairman, moderators, panelists, and dear delegates. This conference marks a major milestone of our 2026 calendar. As we celebrate 7 years of CSN, I want to express my deepest gratitude to all of you. Your active participation has allowed us to grow from a news portal into a premier international hub for vital shipping events. Today, this milestone is backed by a powerful and rapidly expanding digital footprint that now reaches over 75,000 social media followers, 150 monthly unique portal visits, 150,000 I wanted to say, and 23 daily newsletter readers worldwide. Our work continues globally throughout the year. Following today's event, we look forward to returning to Germany on 22nd of September for the 2nd Northern European Crewing Conference in Hamburg. Furthermore, we are now finalizing the program for our debut first CSN London Maritime Strategy and Leadership Forum this coming October, and of course, our 5th CSN ICT conference in November in Athens. Today's conference is held proudly under the auspices of Vista Hellas. It is also an honor to have the official support of the region's leading maritime institutions, the Propeller Club, Amitech, Helmepa, WIMA, the Hellenic Chamber of Shipping, the Hellenic Maritime Purchasing Club, the Business Events Calendar, and Maso Strategic. Our events simply could not take place without the dedicating backing of our commercial partners. I want to extend my sincere thanks to all our sponsors for their vital commitment to making today a success. I would like to specifically acknowledge and thank our platinum sponsor, Crewpoint, our gold sponsors, Repaint Your Life, Health for Crew and Marine Ship Management, our silver sponsors, Marine Tours and Orca Crew Services, our coffee break sponsor, Swiss Marine, our welcome coffee, Pulsar, our lunch sponsor, Emma Marine, travel sponsor, Anteus Travel, and our charity sponsor, Dalomar Shipping. As many of you know, the CSN community firmly believes in using these platforms to give back. Over the last 3 years, the Cyprus and Greek shipping sectors have raised over 108,000 euros for charity foundations through our event donations. We are proud to continue supporting initiatives that provide critical aid to children in need. A few quick practicalities before we begin. Please take a moment to locate the clearly marked emergency exits at the Ble Pavilion. I think the doors lead also to the sea. I also kindly ask that you set your mobile phones to silent to ensure an uninterrupted environment for our speakers and panels. Without further ado, I'm delighted to invite our chairman to the conference, Marko Saul, to the podium to take over. Marko.
Hello and good morning. It's very nice to have such a warm welcome from Athens, and to everybody who is traveling from aboard, welcome to Athens. It's a beautiful city. As Adonis mentioned, my name is Marko Saul. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Crewpoint, and it's my privilege to chair today's conference. Thank you to Adonis and CSN team for bringing this community together again. And thank you all for being here. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. A particular thanks to Vista Hellas, who have placed today's conference under their auspices, and to all of our supporting organizations from Greek and Cypriot maritime community. Your presence here says something where this conversation is at. Also, thank you for all of the sponsors. Please be sure to visit the sponsor stands located to my right during the breaks. Let me set the scene. The title we choose is Crewing 5.0, Bridging the Gap Between Digital Efficiency and Human Reliability. The title was deliberate. Our industry is standing at a point where two forces are colliding. Firstly, the pressure to digitize, automate, and cut costs on one side, and then the irreducible human factor on the other side, and the reality of the seafarer, who all of this is supporting. Crew changes are more expensive and more complex than ever. Vetting, welfare frameworks are becoming commercial necessities. Claims are rising, and artificial intelligence is arriving in crewing, whether we are ready for it or not. We have built today in three movements. We begin first with the logistics of talents, sourcing, crew travel, and how artificial intelligence is turning the back office burden into an advantage. Then we turn to the human core, mental health, performance, and what machine intelligence actually does for the people around us. After the break, we close on regulatory and legal landscape, vetting, welfare, liability, and how to stay charter ready without losing sight of the most important thing, the seafarer. A few practical notes. We have a full agenda, and we will keep to it. For each speaker, you will find a short biography on the conference webpage. I will not be reading those out. You can find them there and learn more. And please save your questions to the end of each presentation. There will be time set aside to ask them. One thing to note, as Adonis mentions, we will be closing the day with a short charity ceremony. During the day, right now, they are not present. There will be charity boxes located at the entrance. Please use your time and resources to donate. This supports a common cause and is very much appreciated. So one last thought before we begin. It's easy in a year dominated by talk of artificial intelligence to frame this conversation as technology against humans. I would ask you to resist from framing it this way today. The most interesting question is not whether the machines will replace humans. It's how to work together and what this means for the seafarer at the other end of each booking, every roster, and every crew change. With that, let us begin. To open the day, we are honored to have a voice from public life, Konstantinos Philippakopoulos, the scientific advisor from the Hellenic Parliament. Thank you.